Do you often wonder what sets certain people up for success, while others do not, and what you may do to improve your odds? Do you often Google inspiring sayings, watch videos of rousing commencement addresses on YouTube, and devour the works of renowned life coaches? The key to success is a relentless focus on bettering oneself. The process of achieving success is artistic rather than scientific. To that end, I'd like to describe 10 traits shared by very successful individuals which you should adopt immediately to become your best self. Number 1. Successful people greet people by their names. The late Dale Carnegie often emphasized the value of a person's name. Carnegie is regarded as the godfather of self-help, interpersonal skill development, and public speaking. Therefore, you must get to know individuals personally by memorizing their names, hobbies, and values. Knowledge of individuals as persons rather than statistics may be a powerful motivator for success. Number 2. They learn to delegate. The responsibility of a leader is to shape the present so that the future is secure. You'll fizzle out like a 4th of July sparkler if you get caught up in insisting on having everything go exactly as you want. Paul Orfalia, who founded Kinko's, often reminds workers that being busy means you're not free to do what you love. It's not even a plausible justification. We can't be good at everything. When a new task comes in, assign it. This way, you will be able to engage in other leadership roles. Successful individuals know that letting others take charge and develop their competence will reap benefits for themselves and their organization. Number 3. Successful people communicate effectively. The Dalai Lama said, "A lack of openness results in mistrust and a profound feeling of uneasiness, which is the finest way to explain it." The Dalai Lama is impossible to debate with. Simply superficial, be truthful. Regardless of what is happening, transparency will foster respect, honesty, and trust among everyone you interact with regularly. Building trust, being open and honest, and receiving respect are essential for inspiring and encouraging others, which highly successful individuals are aware of. Do it now. Number 4. They're doing okay by serving as examples. A great philosopher and humanitarian, Albert Schweitzer, once said, "Example is not the primary element in influencing people, it's all there is." You don't get to pick and choose who you want to be a role model to. You are a role model whether or not you recognize it as such. So, instead of stressing that you can be flawless, focus on being genuine and accepting of others while pushing yourself to become your greatest self. Because someone, somewhere, is keeping tabs on your every move in the hopes of molding themselves into the kind of terrific, honest, transparent leader that you are. Number 5. They understand the value of acknowledging others' contributions. People will forget what you say and do, but they'll never forget how you made them feel, as Maya Angelou memorably said. People at the pinnacle of their fields understand the importance of public shows of appreciation in boosting the morale of those around them. Maintain a constant atmosphere of jubilation and acknowledgement of success. Doing so demonstrates that you pay attention to the tiniest details in everyday life. It's the little things in life that matter. Every achievement rests on a foundation of 1,000 little interactions, each of which should be as good and as often as possible. They only try to be themselves. History shows us that not all of our best leaders are unflappable. Instead, they are full of energy, eccentricity, think Mark Cuban, enthusiasm, and, most all, humane. You can't be sincere, energetic, and appealing if you're always acting falsely. Steve Jobs once said, "Your time is finite, don't waste it living someone else's life." Number 7. They function independently of their calendar. One of America's richest and busiest businessmen, Mark Cuban, has been cited as stating, "Time is more important than money," and this rings particularly true with one's own time. Although their schedules may resemble the last level of a Tetris game, highly successful individuals don't let Outlook invitations govern their time or the topics of their talks. Instead, their timetable is fluid, shifting to accommodate the needs of those they are helping to achieve their own goals. Exchanges that matter build success, not meetings that don't. Number 8. Successful people always fit in other people's shoes. Sir Richard Branson has often said, "I love my people, I love spending time with my people, and most importantly, I love learning from my people." Try to relate to your contemporaries by putting yourself in their shoes, as he did. Doing so will serve as a constant reminder of the importance of the people in your life. Sir Richard considers every position equally crucial to his development as a person and an expert in his field. Number 9. Successful people live actively instead of passively. If living is a competition, accomplishing our goals keeps us on top of the game. Gaining and maintaining success is like racing a marathon. We need the appropriate people, ideas, and experiences to keep us going. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson once said, "Success isn't necessarily about brilliance. Maintaining uniformity is of paramount importance. Maintaining an intense work ethic leads to fulfillment. That which is great awaits." Training your body to withstand the arduous work required to achieve success is just as important as training your brain, heart, and will. Number 10. They need time to unwind. The author of Karma, Dos Antimata, stresses the need to take time to do nothing. which she says will frequently put everything into perspective. Success calls for a significant investment of time, effort, and enthusiasm. We are all vulnerable to exhaustion and burnout, regardless of how level-headed or balanced we may be. Top achievers understand the need to recharge one's batteries and reassess one's priorities every once in a while. They are just regular people dressed as superheroes, they're not flawless. It is never too late, and hope is not lost. Adopt and practice these traits in your journey in life, and you'll see just how your life will transform. It takes just one right turn for you to achieve your dream life. Thank you for watching.